So back to school, some places like Montreal, they went back to school yesterday, but other places are gearing up. However, we have some back to school shopping that is completely next level. So, sometimes people will head to, whatever sales and deals that you can find. Not with the uber wealthy, the uber elite in New York. An article in the New York Post says back to school shopping looks like this for the upper class trust fund kids of Manhattan. They do not wander around discount stores. They hire personal stylists to take them up and down Madison Avenue to dress them to the nines for the first day back. Like most stylists, they rent about $400 and up an hour for a minimum of 3 hours. Not to mention the fact that they're buying at all these designer stores. But see the age of this kid? This is not for high school kids necessarily. This is also for elementary school kids. And some people believe it's because they want to try to get them onto these, shortlisted for these very exclusive schools because, the belief is who you go to kindergarten with matters, who you go to grade school with matters.
Not even just kindergarten. We're talking preschool. Yeah. So it's like toddlers, like 2 to 3 year olds who grow like 3 inches in 5 months.
Yeah. That's
You're
a good
still
point,
dropping $1,000 on these ridiculous outfits. It's absurd.
It's almost like lighting money on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, at least lighting money on fire would be more fun because you have a story to tell.
And listen, I don't
lit money on fire.
I don't care how rich your parents are. Every 2-year-old is still probably going to pee his pants at some time or smush avocado into that expensive Givenchy blazer, whatever he's wearing. They're still going to get dirty because they're kids. So waste your money if you want, but it's a little ridiculous.
Listen, the world's out of whack. When we call it graduation, going from SK to, or JK to SK.
Right.
It's not graduation, okay?
No,
There's nothing graduation about it.
Speaking of school and spending money, there's this trend that I noticed in the last couple of years because my kids have come home and said, hey, so-and-so got this as a graduation, like as a end of school present. Why are people buying their kids end of school presents?
No, I know.
No.
This is all wrong.
Stop.
You know what your gift is for being at the end of the school year? Summer vacation.
Yes, that is your present.
That's it. Enjoy it.
2 months off.
2 months off.
I will say we did do, like for Jack's preschool graduation, we did like kind of do a little day of it. But his gift was that we went to the Humane Society and we pet kitties.
Yeah. I took my kids for ice cream. That's how we celebrate, hey, summer's starting.
Yeah, yay.
But also this graduation from preschool, it's more for the parents than it is for the kid.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
it's the same as baby nurseries and decorated kids.
Yes.
They're more for parents.
First birthdays. Before I had kids, I always used to joke that what I was going to do is I wasn't going to waste money on toys. I was just going to take the kids to Toys R Us and take pictures of them with toys. And then when we got home, I was going to put a cork on the top of a fork and have them play with that because that's just as much fun for a 2-year-old.
How'd that plan work?
That did not work out at all.
I've seen the collection of Beanie Babies.
Yeah, but that was the plan. Listen, I started with a rational thought and tried to carry it through execution.
I love that you thought playing with a fork was a rational thought.
Well, I thought like different size forks with different size corks. They would bounce differently. They would float in the water. You can't hurt yourself.
Right.
I feel like you enjoy doing that.
The cork on a fork rearing tool has not yet reached full maturity, but one day it will, and that's when I'm going to make a mint.
This is a lovely example of how we're all really good parents until we have kids.
Yeah.
Right, that's exactly right.